into Skyblock. Oh yeah, I was here because I was fishing. Gonna be a little laggy upon first entry, but it'll be fine. We now swap this to... We're gonna be mining gems, so it's gonna be armadillo for sure. Uh, should I go grab the last 3 teeth? Nah, it'll be fine. Okay, weapons. Oh yeah, that's not a weapon, it goes on rarities because fuck you, I guess. What is this? Lantern helmet? I have the shit for the lantern helmet. I should make that. Okay. I'll get back to streaming more Greg Tech in a bit. This is what I've been feeling like playing. Although the Greg Tech was fun, it was a little annoying with how much waiting I had to do though. Do I have music on? No. There. I don't remember how much Crystal Hollows Pass is. It is 10k. That's cheap as hell. Let's check what you have. You want 3 rabbit feet? I believe that that would be in my husbandry bag. This one. Throw that, then I'll go do Puzzler. It has been a while since I actively played this, and yeah, it's fun to give it another play after it's been so long. Does it say? Also, I am being stupid. Hold on. I forgot to grab my gauntlet out. Yeah, I forgot to grab my gauntlet out of the museum. This is just bulk storage at this point. Yeah, this gauntlet's fucking insano, though. It's not as insane as getting my, yeah, it's not as insane as my fucking fishing rod. My fishing rod's almost completely maxed. And then, boom. Warp to Crystal Hollows. Oh, good, we spawned here. Let's see if anyone knows where Divan is. Oh, this just takes me immediately out of here. I don't want that. Then we want this as well. We need to mine Jade, but the best area to mine said Jade would definitely be Divan Mines. So it's going to be a struggle to find it if no one knows where it currently is. They say that it's close to the nucleus. It's close to the nucleus. I'm hoping that this tunnel will find it. Get a little bit extra speed from the warped aspect of the end. There it is. Okay. And then I have a very stupid way of going to mine my jade here. This is the node that I mine right here. I go here, bag, sack, and then I open up. Where's my normal? There it is. And then grab out that. There we go. I'll tell them that. I just want a platform so that if I do fall off, it's not the worst thing ever. And yeah, the armadillo makes you fall a good bit. Okay. I don't think that I can use a builder's wand here, so even if I wanted to bring one, I don't think that it would work. According to the mod, Corleone's right over there. I do need some more Corleonite. Oopsie. Hitting the wrong buttons because I'm being stupid. You know, there's one thing that I wish Skyblock had. I wish that it had good music like fucking Windcraft does. Alright. Do that. Normally you don't mind the pains when you're mining gems, but I find it extraordinarily annoying to not. You know, I could. My bag, sack, this. That's the wrong thing. There we go. This is my method of mining the fucking jade. I think the guy in Divan saw me over here mining jade and decided to leave. I'm actually relatively close. I just need a bunch of sludge. And, you know, some of this. The reason why you want the armadillo is because it doubles your gems every like 30 seconds. And I'm hoping that it will double when Pristine procs, because Pristine's giving me flawed. If Pristine doesn't proc, you get rough, and then you use, I believe, 40 rough to make one flawed. Yeah, the bad thing about this, if I do it from underneath, is I can't really get all of the blocks of Jade. I can do this, though. The issue is, so last time I played was, you know, maybe a few months after Technoblade died. And back then, how long ago that was? That's the thing. I think it was almost 2 years ago? A year and a half? I don't know. Either way, back then, mining this shit was awful. The way to get money was to mine gold. And, well, mining gold was atrocious, because this is the best area to mine gold. But you see, this place didn't used to regen. Now it regens. The thing is, after we get Divan made, or start Divan and making it. Also, it's weird that I can't see the progress on my forges here, because there is a forge in the Crystal Hollows. People are probably going to think that this little safety net that I've made here is really stupid, but it stops the armadillo from being a nuisance. The armadillo is just so annoying to work with. I am thinking about going back to streaming my vanilla hardcore world as well. There's a lot of stuff I want to stream. I want to play Pow World, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to play all these different games. Yeah, see, watch this. See where I just mined? That stone will now regen. I'm pretty sure the stone always used to regen, but it regens pretty fucking quick, and there's not really much you can do to stop it. And so does all of the gold and emeralds, diamonds, and redstone down there. and the coal blocks. I don't know if you actually get coal from mining the coal blocks. Thank you for the follow, Intimidating. Are you fucking serious? Is this fucker serious? These people are being dumb. I asked a simple question. I asked if the coal, the decoration blocks that they use right there and on some of the lower walls, give coal. And they had to have a fucking fit about it. Because I asked a question. Anyway, yeah, I assumed that they did. But not everything in Skyblock gives you what you mine. If I mine the sea lanterns that are in the gold down there, I don't get sea lanterns. If I mine the dirt up there, I don't get dirt. See, I'm going to stay to this cluster of jade. That guy can go over there and stay mining that. Anyway, hi, how are you, Sleepy? It would probably be best if I just left this lobby and went to a new one that doesn't have anyone mining jade. But as far as I'm aware, jade is practically always contested. Oh, you're mining so... I'm trying to get Divan so that my mining isn't awful. I hate farming. I'd much rather mine than farm in this game. I'm pretty close to getting my Divan armor. I've got all the frags. I just need jade and some more sludge. I've literally put off mining the gemstones for Divan for literally like 2 years. At least I have the money now to go grind floor 7. That's something, I guess. I'll probably do that at some point, but first, I want the fucking jade to be done. Yeah. I know a lot of people do co-op Ironmans, don't they? This profile is so old. This is from when I didn't have any friends that played Skyblock. I need to grind so much shit for the end goal of this account, though. It's just me and my friend playing together for like 2 years. Yeah. I need to get grinding dungeons again. once I get my Divan. But it's been so long, I'm gonna be like really fucking rusty. And I need to do floor 7 so that I can get Wither armor. The issue is, unless I grind out Giant Sword, I'm not going to be able to be of any help on floor 7. And grinding out Giant Sword is just going to be a waste of fucking time when I'd rather have armor than a new weapon. Because while the Livid Dagger's not the best by any means, it's still way better in comparison to having Shadow Assassin on floor 6. Could maybe try to get Juju. I can't grind tier 2 Enderman. I can't kill tier 2 Enderman. It just doesn't work. I've tried literally every method anyone has ever fucking told me. It does not work. I cannot kill a tier 2. That's the issue. I'm not gonna grind tier 1, and I don't have anyone to help me kill tier 2s or 3s. Because I'd need to kill, I believe, what was it, 800 tier 1 Enderman at like, I think that's the maximum. I think the minimum that I would have to kill is 400. It's a lot of tier 1s, and I'm not grinding that many tier fucking 1 Enderman. Yeah, yesterday people were saying that my gear is like extremely outdated and I should already have better gear. Yeah, I know I should already have better gear. I'm level 190 fucking 3. Yet I do mostly fucking life skills like mining and fucking foraging. All my skills are about level 30 to 50. I've got Shadow Assassin, full Shadow Assassin with Livid Dagger. That's my best gear right now. I've got the money to go grind out Wither armor. And I've got the money to buy a handle if it were to drop. Got what, 100 something mil? 140 mil basically. My Livid Dagger's not bad. And I know that I can survive floor 7. The issue is, I can't really, kill much on floor 7. I think I can kill some shit, some select shit on floor 7. But when it comes to, like, helping with the boss, no shot. And that's the issue. Because I can't just go into random parties and not be able to help at all on the fucking boss, because then I'm just not going to get completions. Here, I'll show you my gear. I thought that I had a guy down here. I've got this. It's just Fierce Shadow Assassin. The whole fucking way. One Piece is legendary. And it's all, like, as upgraded as I can fucking get it. With, this Livid Dagger. Which is about to get Champion 10. My gear's not good enough. And I want to upgrade it, but every path that I have to upgrade it is just kind of a bitch. Because I can't help in the boss at floor 6 either. It's just not good enough gear. My gear's just not up to snuff to help with it. The only... Okay. I can't help with the boss in floor 6. So what am I to do? The only upgrade that I could get is a Juju. I don't like using bows. Is there an upgrade to a melee weapon that I could get? I don't believe so. The only upgrade to a melee weapon that I could get, I believe, is on floor 6 itself. Which is Giant Sword, right? If I can't... If I can... I know I can survive floor 6 and 7. I've done it before. I have a high catacomb level. Like, if I go look, skills, dungeoneering, catacombs 28. I am literally 0.2% off of. I am 0.2% off of leveling up to 29. What? How? I don't think Shadow Fury is not better than Livid Dagger, though, is it? I don't believe it is. It could be. I don't really fucking remember. It is. I swear that... Hold on. What does Shadow Fury look like? Shadow... That's Silent Death. Shadow Fury is this. 300, 130, 30% crit damage and speed. This is from... Yeah, it's a drop from Livid. Of course it is. I thought that it was. I'll have a look after I'm done mining Jade. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I need 144 fine Jade. And that'll be enough for me to fully upgrade my shit. Make Divan. Oh, whoopsie. I feel the Livid Dagger feels really nice, and I've been able to use it. Like, how much better is Shadow Fury? I don't feel like it's gonna be good enough to carry floor 6. Well, not carry. I don't need it to fucking carry. I don't feel like it's gonna be good enough for me to help in the boss of floor 6. You do 50,000 more with Shadow than Livid. 50,000 more than half a fucking million's not much. I don't believe I do half a million. It's fucking stupid numbers. It's probably like 300k to 250. But if I hit from behind, I do double damage. So I don't see how that's that much better then. Don't you? Yeah, crits do 100% more damage if you're behind the target. That's out of dungeons? I swear that used to be in dungeons. Why would that be out of dungeons only? That sounds stupid. Let me quickly do this. I'm about half done with Jade. Yeah, see? I'm about half done. This will only take like an hour at most. On my damage. The issue is then I need to basically do everything that I've done to my fucking Livid Dagger to the Shadow Fury. I've already grinded fucking Livid so goddamn much, too. Whoopsie. I just made a hole in my wall. I know I'm not that efficient at what I do, but I don't play for efficiency. I play too many MMOs to go at all of them efficiently. I would fucking die of exhaustion if I tried to fucking play all of my MMOs efficiently. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to get the Shadow Fury either way. It's just getting all the fucking enchants on it. It's gonna be a bitch. I don't even remember what Champion does, but having Champion 10 on Livid should definitely make it better than a fucking Shadow Fury. More combat XP? Oh. I assumed that a fucking stacking enchant would be fucking way better than just that, but okay. Sorry for all the stupid questions and statements. I shall blame everything on my not having played for a while. God damn it. See, wrong thing. This. So, 144 fine is around 900,000. We have 440,000. Got 68. Yeah, we're getting there. The armadillo's helping. The issue, another issue that I have, which isn't the same issue. It's the issue that every fucking thing, sludge, all this, there's a fuck ton of new sacks now, but all of the new sacks that are actually really useful are bits. They're locked behind bits. If I want a sack so that I don't have to like put sludge in my ender chest or a backpack, that's gonna cost fucking 1,400 bits. That's a lot. And as you can see, I've only got, you can't see. Let me, I can move, hold on. I can move the overlay to up here. It would make more sense if I flipped it, but I don't want to flip it. I'm lazy right now. There. Now you can see how many bits and how much money I have on me. And you can see chat, which isn't a good thing. I don't know why this isn't working though. There's a mod that I have. Cookies are a lot too. Cookies are 10 mil a piece. And I've only got 140. Yeah, I only bought a cookie so that I could do /show. This guy, I can feel him sabotaging me. This was filled in. I accidentally mined that one block, but that was filled in. And I didn't mine it. Unless there's something that spawns there, it wouldn't go away. 10 mil isn't a lot. The issue is, on my Ironman, it's a fuck ton. 10 mil is like an entire fucking Crystal Hollows pass mining gold. It's a lot. The reason why I stopped playing old school RuneScape, which I played after I stopped playing this, was because buying a bond, and I was grinding the money myself for said bonds on a fucking ultimate Ironman, so I couldn't like do anything. I couldn't interact with most players in like any fucking way other than them trying to fucking kill me in the wilderness. The reason why I stopped was because I didn't have like the mental capacity to sit there and grind making runes for like a week and a half straight every day for 16 hours fucking straight. And it's kind of the same thing here with cookies. You don't need a cookie, but the cookie has so many fucking perks that are useful. I like being able to do /show and show my items in chat. And the bits are useful. They have fucking useful sacks and shit locked behind them. Like, I wanted to get all of the sacks. Now, I looked at the thing for the first time in a while. You know, I looked at the bit shop. And there's all these different sacks. You've got the dungeon sack, you've got the rune sack, you've got all these different things. And then you have the fucking sack and a sack upgrade. That's like 8,000 bits. And like, if you want to be like hyper technical, you could fucking get every sack and put one of those bitches on everything, could you not? And that would be obnoxious as hell. Also, I am struggling. Efficient miners should be proccing more. Damn, that fortunate requires mithril powder. I didn't know that. Mining fortune, mining speed, or mining speed. That's 5 mining speed. This is a lot more than 5. I'm gonna go for mining fortune and then go for the rest of the mining speed that I can. There's a flour sack, yeah. There's a lot of bullshit. And it's a little bit overwhelming. Because I come back, and there used to only be, what, like 2 sacks for bits? There used to be the dungeon sack and the one for your fucking runes. And that was it. And then I think that there was... Yeah, there only used to be 1 talisman, too. Locked behind bits. The bits talisman. And now there's, like, 3. It's really frustrating. And I saw some other people complaining about this in the hub yesterday. Complaining about how shit's paywalled off. Which I wouldn't call having shit be locked behind bits being paywalled. Because if you're literally on any type of profile, even stranded, you can just straight up get bits by buying a cookie off Bazaar. The sack and a sack is unneeded unless you're someone that mines for, or farms for ungodly hours. The sack and a sack is 100% something I would want. Because my sacks do get filled. Maybe not the enchanted ones, but the rest do. I need to be careful when I go to my island, though. Because there is a build that I was building on my island that stream isn't allowed to see. Because it was supposed to be a surprise for stream. Will it ever get done? Probably fucking not. But yeah, the fucking top layer of my island is not allowed to be shown on stream. You have 3 sack and a sacks on 1 sack? That's levels of unnecessary. What I was thinking of doing was I was thinking of putting one on my gemstone sack, one on my one on all of my enchanted sacks, and then putting one on the fucking rune sack and maybe the dungeon sack. Which is a lot. That is a lot. But I think that it would be well worth doing. So let's see. That was what, one? How much did I get from one? I get almost 100,000 from one? That's a lot. This won't take that long then. I think I need to mine this, what, 4 or 5 more times? Just mine out all the blocks 4 or 5 more times on this and then I'll be done. Maybe I should finish writing up the idea that I had for the... Yeah, finish writing up the idea that I had for a foraging update. Me and one of my friends that I made in this game were writing together an idea for a foraging and alchemy update in a big-ass Google Doc. And it would have, I think that it would be really cool. I would actually do foraging if said update were to exist. Because right now, if I go look at my foraging right now, skills, foraging level 24. I have everything from wood cutting specifically from that specific section of foraging. Alchemy needs an update one of these days. Yeah, Dearth was writing up the alchemy part. I was doing the foraging part because I'm the one that had the foraging ideas. They had the alchemy ideas. Plus, foraging and alchemy could directly tie together. You forage components to do your alchemy. It's so fucking simple. All your skills are 50 plus except for foraging and fishing. My fishing's literally on the verge of hitting 30. God, I really want fucking efficient miner to fucking work. I know that it can proc on gemstones. I've had it happen. It's a fucking 20% chance, for fuck's sake. Just do it. While this refreshes a little bit, I'm gonna call the queen. Completed that, I've completed that, I've completed that. One level, I just hit fucking Skyblock level 194. Cool. Do. What Skyblock really needs, though, I've played Windcraft and Skyblock. In my opinion, Windcraft is better. It's quite obviously fucking better. But some people might like Skyblock better. But what Skyblock needs is it needs its own fucking music. Cause holy goddamn, I have my music on right now in game. I've got note blocks on in game. Can you tell that they're on? Do you hear anything other than me breaking fucking glass panes? No, you can't. What Skyblock desperately fucking needs is music. If it had its own fucking soundtrack and it was a fucking bop, people would play this game infinitely fucking more. Oh yeah, if they came to 120, just any version with the warden and like all that new shit, it would also be so much better. There's no reason to stay on 1.8. If you want the game to run better, you can go to 112. 112 is literally like the most stable version of fucking Java Edition out there. Right? If you want a stable version with caves and cliffs blocks, I believe it's 120, right? 120 is more stable than 118 and 19. I don't think 121 is as stable. The only reasonable excuse that I've heard from anyone is, oh, but all the mods are 1.8. Who cares if all the mods are fucking 1.8? You can go 3 months without your fucking NEU. I heard that the foraging update was right around the corner before I quit playing. And that was almost 2 years ago. That's also why I stopped working on my idea for the foraging update. Because I was going to suggest that to them. I wish that there was a way better way of getting fucking gemstone and mithril powder. I know that the way that I've heard you're supposed to grind it is by maxing out your treasure hunter and just opening a fuck ton of chests. But yeah, if they had access to the warden, shulkers, elytra, shields, all this stuff, Skyblock would be infinitely better. Infinitely. By a fucking long shot. I don't have lag over there. I only have lag on Skyblock when I'm first joining the world. Or if I turn all my shaders and, like, go around the hub. And it's only really the fucking hub. .8 is like an actual fucking detriment. The only reason why people use 1.8 on their servers is because they don't like the combat update. Like, the combat update was never finished. It's still not finished. What Minecraft needs, not Hypixel, what Minecraft needs is a magic update. Minecraft has magic. There's no reason for them to not fucking update it. It already exists in the fucking game. There's enchanting, there's alchemy. Witches use fucking magic. When you get killed by a witch's fucking potion of harming, it says you were killed by fucking magic. Minecraft needs a fucking magic update. The dragon's breath is magic. Shulker shells. Fucking iceologer that doesn't fucking exist was magic. I would suggest that Minecraft add all of the fucking Minecraft Dungeons enemies as well. Because holy fuck, if Minecraft had all the Minecraft Dungeons and Legends enemies, there'd be so fucking much content. Like, they already exist. You know how they work. You're the ones that fucking made them. I wanted so I'm making my own resource packs for myself, not for redistribution or anything, for myself. So there's just bundles of like different resource packs and my own creations in them. I was going to change the armadillo to a pangolin. Cause, okay, so pangolins are extremely endangered. They're like critically endangered. At all 13 species, I believe. To the point that they're about to fucking, like, die out and go extinct. Because humans keep fucking hunting them. To illegally sell them, right? So, I was looking at forum posts about someone suggesting replacing the armadillo with a pangolin. You know, because Minecraft's all about bringing awareness to these types of situations. Ahem, look at the fucking axolotl. And the only response that there was to it, there was like one response and only one, was someone saying, oh yeah, let's just add COVID to the game because fucking pangolins have a 99% match to the fucking originator virus of COVID. Is really stupid. Pangolins are the only mammals with scales. They are the last of their order. You know how it's it's kingdom, phylum, family, order, genus. No, it's order, genus, family. I don't fucking remember. You know how it's like that? Here, I'm gonna fucking look it up. Kingdom. It's kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, species. Pangolins are the last of their order. Not the last of their family or their species, their fucking order. Their genus would be mammal, right? They are mammals, which means that they're about as closely related to us as they are anything that looks like them. Anyway, yeah, I just found it extremely fucking rude that someone asks, hey, Minecraft, you should change this one animal to this other one that's actually fucking endangered to draw more attention to the endangered one, so that people actually know about it more. And the only response that it got was someone saying, oh yeah, let's add fucking COVID. Like it's somehow the pangolin's fault that it gets fucking hunted down and eaten and fucking has its scales crushed. It's fucking stupid. They're native to Asia and Africa. And China, as of, I believe it was 2021, finally outlawed the use of pangolin scales and the eating of pangolin meat. It's like the only good thing that China's fucking done. But yeah, they're literally like the most illegally trafficked mammal in the fucking world, other than humans. There's there's not a lot of information or pictures of pangolins. If you look at my profile picture, that is an image that my friend made for me. It is the same friend that made all my emotes and stuff. I've got some pangolin themed emotes. But yeah, that's the pangolin. And when we started working on them, there was only like one singular anthropomorphic pangolin on the entire fucking internet. And now there's like 30. They're not that well known. Anyway, if I can get Blockbench to actually fucking work and not crash when I make a model, I'm gonna make a model for replacing the armadillo's model and retexture it so that it's a pangolin. Looks like an anteater with scales. Yeah, but they're not. Uh, I guess anteaters are technically like their closest, but like they're basically as closely related to anteaters as us. I know a lot of very weird things about pangolins. Pangolins, as far as I am aware, are the only animals in the world, as far as I am aware, that have both fur and scales. Nothing else naturally has both. Unless there's some other animal that I don't know about. Yeah, there's a... Okay, so... Hold on. I might be able to... I don't have an easy way to show pictures to stream. I need to fix that. There's like 3 total pangolin themed plushies in the world, and I have one of them. I'd love to have my own like pangolin plushies, but like that'd be expensive. And I'm broke. But yeah, the I know a lot, but like it's also really fucking hard to think about shit that's interesting about them. Even though like everything's probably at least a little bit interesting. Their bodies are like so from their snoot to where their tail begins is about the same distance as the entirety of their fucking tail, and their tongue is about that same distance. And also, they swim like hell. I saw a video of a pangolin swimming through a river in fucking Asia, and that little guy was fucking just zooming through the fucking water. Oh yeah, they ball up, just like a fucking armadillo does. Armadillos don't have scales though, so they're not as cool. Armadillos have armor plates. They're not scales. They're not the same thing. If you were to call them armor, if you were to call that armor on them scales, it would kind of be like saying that humans have fucking wings when you look at our hair. I believe they're made of different things as well. They might not be. I think both are both made of keratin? I don't remember. I don't know a lot about armadillos. They're called bands, they're not armor. What are armadillo bands made of? They're made of bone. Yeah. That's why they're not the same. Pangolin scales are made of keratin, the same thing that your hair and your nails are made of. Armadillo bands are made of bone. According to my rudimentary 5-second Google search. Anyway, here's an interesting fact about pangolins, although it's not really about pangolins, it's more about, I believe, France. Was it France? It might not have been France, it might have been England. I don't know. The king of either England or France received as a gift from, I believe, India, a a armored a a fucking chest plate made of pangolin scales. I don't know what. My fucking 5 seconds of searching said it was bone. I don't know a lot. But they're not called scales, they're called bands. That's the one thing I do know. Even if they are scales, they're still not called scales, which is weird. I've recently found a Russian GIF of a pangolin drinking water, and it just says on it in Russian. Obviously, it's in Russian. That's how I know it's a Russian GIF. It says, "Pinecone, why do you drink?" And then at the bottom it says, "To forget." It was like the fucking single funniest thing that I'd seen in so fucking long. The fact that a fucking some random Russian guy just decided pangolins are pine cones was so funny. 'Cause I called I have this little gif of a baby pangolin playing in a sink, and I called them a little pine cone, right? And the fact that some fucking Russian guy on the other side of the fucking world from me also decided the same fucking thing is really funny to me. They do look like them. I did learn, so there was one thing that I did learn recently about pangolins. I thought that I had already learned most, if not everything about them. I know like what their skeleton looks like. I know like all the shit, everything. They're my favorite animal, and it's probably become a slight obsession. Anyway, pangolins, when endangered, I don't know if this is all pangolins, but some, if not all, will shake their scales at a predator when they're balled up to try and scare the predator away. They'll shake their scales in a quote slicing motion. Which I find interesting because I didn't know that they could shake their scales. I also know that pangolins, they the bottom side of their tail as well as the top side of their tail, both sides are covered in scales for very obvious reasons when you know them. Pangolins, there are terrestrial and there are arboreal pangolins, ones that live in trees and ones that live on the ground. Most of the ones in Africa are tree, or not tree, ground. Most of the ones in Asia are tree. Anyway, both sides of their scales are covered. Both sides of their tails are covered in scales because they drag their tail on the ground. It's very long and heavy. Of course, they drag it on the ground. And yeah, if you're dragging your tail on the ground and there's jagged rocks or sharp little pokey bits on the tree branch, you don't want a little fleshy bit on your tail, do you? It's really fucking obvious when you know about it, but like you just kind of wouldn't expect both sides of the tail to have scales at first glance. Because, oh, they coil and ball, so just the outside needs to have scales, right? But no, they live like that. They drag that long ass tail around. They can't be getting cut up everywhere, right? So of course it's got to have some armor on the underside as well. Okay, I once I'm done, I'm gonna try and show you a picture, a few pictures. One, because when this VOD goes on YouTube, no one's gonna know what the fuck we're talking about. Hopefully this is the last thing of Jade that I need to mine, too. I'm not mining all too inefficiently. I've only been mining for like an hour. How close am I? That's the wrong sack. It's this one. 126. Okay. I need 144. So I've got an image of a... I'll just say what it is now instead of, you know, waiting to show. I have this image of a pangolin that I would really like to have a stuffed animal of. It's a little pangolin in a jacket, and he's got like little goggles on in steampunk gear. I really like it. If I were to ever make pangolin plushies, it would definitely be of him. Granted, I know a lot of people won't like this, but it was AI generated. Granted, the AI royally fucked it up, because AIs don't know what the fuck pangolins are. If my friend were to remake it, she would make it like a billion times fucking cuter, and it would actually, you know, have a pangolin tail instead of an armadillo tail. Here, 1 second. Oh, he doesn't have goggles. I'm being stupid. Never mind. No. Does he? No. I've got two different images. It's hard to remember. Anyway, 1 second. Source. Add an image source. Add. Add new. So, if I go here and I this folder and do this, can you see that? I assume you can see that. It's a pretty big image though. Yeah, that's the little guy. I also have, instead of that, this one. Both of these are AI generated. Both of them need to be fixed because they're both a little fucked up in their own way. Now, this image source, I will hide. There. Okay. Yeah. If I were to get if I were to ever get plushies made for anything, it would definitely be of him. But I would definitely get him remade first, because he is very fucked up. The longer you look at it, the more issues emerge. It's that kind of fucked up. His feet are all sorts of fucked up. He's got like hamster feet, but not even good hamster feet. The fucking hamster feet are fucked up too. He's got an armadillo tail. That gear's just fucking broken and does goddamn nothing. Like, everything is fucked up in some way. If I can get him completely fixed up, I would love for my boy to be made into a plushie. It's if you ignore all the fucked up pieces and you just input pangolin, steampunk, with the little hat and the jacket and all that, it sounds really fucking cool and it looks really cool and I like it. Speaking of, I need to get clothes made for, you know, the antler that I have as my profile picture. It's cute. Even the fucked up version's cute. God damn it. My boy wouldn't exist without AI art. And he wouldn't look good without human art. Because I've input that image. I've input that image to try and get it, like, remade in different art styles to see if any AI could actually do it without fucking up. And no, I've not found an AI that can do it without fucking up. It's gonna have to be a human. I'd like my friend to do it, but I don't want to pester her or ask, and I'm fucking broke. And she's already been nice enough to give me so much fucking art for free, and I feel bad. Is this enough? 137. I just need to mine a little bit more. I think I'm done with this. I think I can actually mine this over here instead and finish up. See, I wish that I was a big enough streamer that I could use, like, Makeship or whatever to make plushies out of that design. I hear a lot of people don't really like makeshift, and I don't really understand why. I don't know of any controversy they've been in, so they just take for fucking ever to get there. Why don't you mind the pains? Because they're worth considerably less. You get like a sixth of the value from them. It's far better to mine the blocks. You get more from them, and if you proc pristine, you also get more. They fixed that months ago. I don't think it was a fucking issue. I think that it was meant to be that way. People still mine like this. If I proc pristine on this, I get like 10 to 29. The most I've ever procced when hitting pristine on a pane was 14. Okay, and now bag, sack of sack, large gemstone sack. 141. Oh my god, are you fucking I need 3 more. I need 3 more fine jade. This is being annoying now. Well, this is regen, so we're just gonna mine this. They fixed that months ago, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't playing months ago, so I wouldn't know what has. I don't know what all has changed. I know that the rift is a thing now. The rift didn't exist before. I believe that they announced that they were going to be working on the portal back when I stopped playing, and that was the only thing I'd ever heard of, because that was like the first and last time that I had ever heard them mention the portal once. Um, this is being annoying. Can you fucking just let me up, for fuck's sake? Holy goddamn. Is that enough? I'm so close. Please. Thank fuck. Done. 144 is all I needed. I'm gonna need more when I make the upgrades for the Divan armor, but, like, at this point, I cannot be fucked. Now, it says Corleone's behind this, and I am curious if that is true. Said Corleone's in here, but I don't see no Corleone. The mod should be right. Oh well. Thank you for the follow, Auto. What was that explosion sound? I don't actually know. The only thing I need now is sludge. I'm gonna mine a straight ass line, and I'm gonna hope that a fucking Silex, not a Silex, a Skatha shows up and drops a pet. I've still not gotten a Skatha, and I am sad. Okay, I'm even more sad. That was very short. Into the nucleus I am. Now, what is this? I never actually took a good look at this. Radiant Fisher increase your chance of fishing up diamond trophy fish in the Crimson Isle by 2%. That's a lot of fucking diamond essence. How much do I even have? 2,000? What the fuck? Increase tank experience by 2%. Add 1 breaking power to all diamond pickaxes. Increase your strength by 5 while on mining islands. That's garbage. High roller, get 1 extra random drop when obtaining a crystal nucleus bundle. That is really good. Because that could help you get Divan alloy. Increase the chance of diamond goblin spawning by 10%. Perfectly cut diamond. Outstanding find will few to exist, even fewer have been successfully retrieved. Used an anvil to upgrade perfect armor to tier 13. Oh god, I'm gonna need these at some point. Oh, that's a lot. The best thing that I can do is probably spend this to max it out. Yeah. Because if I can max that out, then getting the diamond essence will be a lot easier. Okay. Now what do I need to do? I needed to get sludge, which means I need to go to the jungle. Jungle is there. I have a jungle pickaxe that can insta-mine hardstone, but I don't believe that that's going to be as good as just killing everything. Yeah, people just mine out a fuck ton of area for sludge to spawn, don't they? Excuse me, is that... I don't have a thing that can hold sludge. So where's all the sludge going? It's just going into my inventory? But I thought that it said more than 3. Did it not? Am I stupid? I know I'm stupid. You don't have to answer that. But I can just run around here killing fucking sludge for a bit. Granted, isn't there a room in the Crystal Hollows that spawns where there's a fuck ton of sludge constantly? Yeah, but I don't want to fight that guy. That guy's death. How hard is it to get Skatha again? Because I heard that the rate hasn't changed at all for Skatha. God, Sledge is such a pain in the ass. Here, Vault, Jungle Pickaxe. There it is. Bringing out this bitch. Also, I don't need Armadillo. I can go to... I'd like to level up the rock. Yeah, this seems faster than actively killing, so... The issue is, once you run out of hardstone, you can't get any more sludge. The temple... It's like 0.0... It's 0.006% for legendary. What's the chance for any of them? Because I just like to have one. Period. Alright, what would be useful now is mole. So, we scroll up mole. %, chance, it's just under 20% for 3 extra. It's 0 for 0.04 for legendary. Yeah, but you also have the epic and rare. What's the rarity of rare? Oh, I forgot. I can look. 0.24%. And you didn't used to be able to let you do that, so I'm forgetting it all the time. I'd like to get some silexes so that when I do get Divan Drill, I'll have the silexes to efficiency 10 it. So this isn't the worst thing. I'm wanting to open these because they can have a fuck ton of sludge in it. Granted, they don't always. I think you can get like up to a stack of sludge from those, unless it's been changed. Now the issue is I need... What's 36 times 5? I need 144. No, not 144 stacks. Yeah, I know, but you have to max that perk, and I don't have the necessary gemstone level to... I don't have the gemstone powder to max that perk. Because you have to max Great Explorer. I mean, I can do this, and now it's level 5. I've reduced it by 2. You've uncovered a treasure chest. I know that this is also a method that people were saying you should really use use if you want to get your gemstone powder and mithril powder up was just come over here and fucking grind these chests, and it'll be way faster than mining gemstones or than mining mithril. Can I even mine the mithril instantly with either of these? No, I'm sad. It's better for me to mine with this for now. I think that they've implemented a way to stop you from insta-mining this, because I know that you're supposed to be able to insta-mine this at, I believe, like 2700 speed. I think it was. Which gemstone powder was that? It's 136. That's awful. What gems does, not this. What gems does this take? Is that ruby? No, it's not. Is that jasper? Jasper's strength, right? Oh, God. So I need jasper to upgrade my fucking shit? That's awful. I think I can mine jasper, but like just barely. There we go, it gave me 10 sludge juice. That's the only reason why these are worth opening. If I could insta-open them, they'd be really worth opening, but... God damn, they're fucking everywhere now. Yeah, I also need to do worm fishing. And mine even more gemstones, because I need to get the fucking gemstone bullshit for the Divan once I make my Divan, which is going to be really annoying. I'll probably do the gemstones last. Where'd the chest go? Oh, it's in the wall over here. It's more worthwhile to kill these guys if I see them, but if I don't, I can just keep mining. Can't wait till I have to do the Skatha grind. Okay, very real question. Does Mole, when you're mining with the jungle pickaxe, give you sludge for the other blocks? Yeah? It doesn't feel like it. That's the thing. I can hear ball. Did the stream, like, stutter? Because it said reconnecting. I don't like it doing that. That's annoying. Stream's hopefully fine. Thank you for the follow, Shattered. God damn, so many chests. don't know why the chests break like that, but I'll take it. Makes it easier. Give me my sludge. I've mined so much hardstone. You know what? This could use compact. If this had compact, that'd be really nice. I could get compact, but... I'd rather save my shit. Okay, so, 1 second. Sludge juice is used to forge this. You need 320, which is 4 stacks, right? So, what is 4 times 36? It's 144. I do need 144 stacks. That's awful. Where do I have my sludge currently? I have it in here. Wait, wishing compasses stack now? They don't. You lied to me, game. Old ones don't stack. If they stack now, then that's great. We'll keep these. Recipe book, trades, sell all of this. We can't even accidentally sell our sludge. Okay. Recipe book, trades, sell these. It's better than throwing them on the ground and then picking them back up 5 seconds from now. I can't use mineral, right? Because mineral won't work on hardstone, I believe. Because hardstone's just like a single breaking level above what mineral works on. Slash Reforge used to be a thing. Is it not a thing anymore? Okay, part of the mountain. Go up to here. Great adventurer. Which gemstone powder do I even have? Oh, I have the Jasper and Ruby crystals. Of course I do. I don't have that much. I'd rather have Mole get leveled right now. Can you get diamond essence mining diamond blocks? Because if so, I wasted my diamond essence earlier. Did I? Oh, maybe not. If I were to throw the bombs and have the jungle pickaxe out, would that work? Would that give me sludge? Because I have bombs. Okay, so I now have enough to do 3. I need more. Is that a sludge over there? No, that's just the texture for the sky. Okay. Jungle Heart. Isn't Jungle Heart useless? Jungle Heart, used for making the tribal spear and the jungle amulet. I have both of these. Wrong thing. Jungle amulet. Cannot be used for anything. And I already have the tribal spear, so get the fuck out. I remember I used the tribal spear to knock back Livid when I was doing floor 5. Was it? Or was it? No, I might have been using it for fucking floor 4 completions when I was grinding out fucking bouncy armor. Okay, so if I look here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. I need one more stack of sludge. Once that reaches 1, there's only 4 smelters that I can use, right? Yeah, I believe so. So once this is at another stack, then I can go fill all of those, and I'll come back to mining sludge later, because I am fucking tired of this bullshit. You can see how much hardstone I'm mining compared to fucking how much sludge I'm actively getting. It gives a chance to drop sludge juice when mining in the jungle of the Crystal Hollows. That's the thing. going toward the goblin hideout. We don't want to do that. We have to mine in the jungle. Can I do this and get a Skatha to spawn? Probably not with Mole. If I recall, you have to dig in a 1x2 line with like, that's fully covered, so this definitely wouldn't work with it open above my head, but I believe you have to mine for like 15 blocks to start getting a chance for worms and Skathas to spawn. God, the Skatha grind's gonna be awful. Warp to the mines. Swap to this. We go zoom. Oh, he does 5. Sack of sacks. We open this one. Let's start getting rid of some of this hardstone. Okay. Wrong thing. We will be wanting our this. There we go. You start item casting. No, it's refine. Gemstone mixture. God. Wait, it's 5 stacks. I'm fucked then. Yeah, I can only make 3. Sludge juice is a bitch. Fuck. Damn, none of this shit goes in the sacks? I thought that maybe some of this shit would go in. You know, like the eggs. That's in the other sack, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I can do this then. Okay. with that, I think I'm done for now. This is very annoying. It's going to be very obnoxious to continue. My hand hurts too. Oh my god, it takes 4 hours per. Oh, this is gonna take. You can do 5 at a time. I needed 36. It's gonna take like half a week for me to get this shit, if not a full week, just from mining sludge and making the gemstone mixtures. And then it's gonna take even longer because then you have to make the Divan as well. I want a break. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Le boop.